For downhillers, the FIS circuit isn't complete without challenging the most daunting, relentless course in the world, the Hannenkham. Nestled in the Austrian ski town of Kitzbuhel, its maximum grade is 85% and its vertical drop nearly 3,000 feet. Out of the start gate, the first few meters brings racers to speeds normally attained in a car.
When you stand in the starting gate, you are looking at the first gate between your ski tips, and you're going 120 kilometers an hour in 7 seconds.
Within the Hannenkham race lies the Stemmle, a harrowing right turn that has been described as the most difficult in all of skiing. For Canadian ski racer Brian Stemmle, it became the turn that almost took his life.
I honestly thought when I was going along the Stemmle in the right-handed turn that I was going to make it, and even that last moment where I still see myself catching my ski up in the net, I still think I'm going to make it.
He's down! Stemmle has gone down! Brian Stemmle, who is coming back after knee surgery, has gone down.
The aftermath of Stemmle's fall became one of the worst in FIS downhill history.
I had an open fracture of my pelvis. It's like opening a book, one of your books, and that was my pelvis basically. All my insides were torn apart. I had said to the paramedics, I said, can you just slide me down off the Stemmle, off the steep part of the hill, and put me on the flat part because I'm just uncomfortable. What I didn't realize was my pelvis was so broken inside of me that I was lying at a 45-degree angle. So I was actually on the flattest part of the hill, and I was just crooked. They gave me a 50-50 chance of living while I was in the hospital. I was in a coma for 5 days, 25 blood transfusions. That was really, really grim and bad. What had happened was, throughout the week we have training runs, and there wasn't enough plastic on the net in the training runs. So they put a net up to protect you from going into the trees. They put plastic on top of the net to protect you from getting caught. So there was only plastic on half of the net, and the last half of the net, where I ended up falling, there was no plastic.
Stemmle and his agents deemed his injuries to be the fault of Kitzbuhel, subsequently filing a lawsuit against the resort.
My agents encouraged me to do it, and not because there's any monetary value, but because of making it safe for people afterwards. And I made a big change in that, and I was proud of myself for that. My fall made them put more plastic on the net, and what they've done now is put plastic on the entire fence, 15 or 20 feet high. In every sport, there's always more to learn and more to evolve as far as safety is concerned. You see it in hockey, you see it in skiing, you see it in car racing. There's always something that can help an athlete be more protected. I think, yeah, as we evolve with technology, everything's going to get more safe, but then you see speeds increase too. So I don't know. It's a fine balancing act.